So today's video is for you if you are actually finding a way or few ways which will help you to get into something new environment or maybe adapt some skills or just be best at whatever you are or can be in your life, right? Suppose you want to get into a new environment, maybe a college or maybe a job, and you want to adopt new skills according to that job, and you want to be the best, right? But you don't want to mess the things up. Just you need the perfect balance, and you just need a reference to just say you that what they have did or they have experienced and what may actually work the most. So I am here to give my experience with the same thing. Now look, I have experienced this, or you can say that I have applied my this theory in the college times and in the job time. Okay, so and I have also experience of not applying this in my life, and that may be my school life, where I have very hard times to actually make friends. And now at this moment I realize that yes, it might be a fault of me also, because I haven't actually tried that much, right? So being at this place at this time, I want to share this experience with you, because if needed you can actually apply. But with me the case was I don't have the perfect knowledge or the right knowledge at the right time. I have to adapt that with myself, with my own. I have to experience by making the mistakes. So this will be the way that you can be best at anything: adapting new people, adapting new environment with new people, adapting new skills, or just being the best at anything. Now look, it might not be a very step to step guide to anything. It is just the basics. Now just the basics means that understanding this thing will actually help you to strike your brain that yes, this is the moment and now we have to go. Okay, so the topic of today is may I not may be sound very good, but look, the word I have used here is very necessary. That is being ruthlessly innovative. Let me just zoom a bit, right? Now look, being ruthlessly innovative. This word may sound you a bit different sounding, because I have also thought it like that, but it's very necessary for a few people, you know. Why? Now ruthlessly might actually sound like that it is just being unethical or something like that, but wait, first understand the basics. Now innovative, you know what, innovative people are very much on demand. Why? Now look, when I was being in a business environment, then into a college environment, and then into a job environment, I've actually experienced that everybody or everything needs innovative mentality. That is always try to get something better or newer, newer things with a bit different of results. Okay, may not be the case every time, but yes, innovation always wins. Now look, if you are innovative, then you will be standing out of the crowd, and sometimes may not be beneficial to everyone or yourself, but yes, sometimes being innovative, being out of the crowd, thinking out of the box actually helps. Okay, now what is the basics of ruthless? Now ruthless actually is the word that will help you to understand the importance of being innovative. Okay, you can be just innovative, but you want to, or you had to be ruthlessly innovative. Why? Because if you are just innovative, you are just everyone. You're just everyone because everyone is innovative, but actually it's not working. When you want to be working, that is, you want to be a bit level up, then you have to go beyond some limitations. What are the limitations? Maybe sometimes uh, to excel in a great subject, you might have just failed in uh, usual or non required subject, right? Because it's not important that you have to do everything at every time, but you need to understand that what is important right now and to which thing you want to spend your full energy, full concentration, right? Because the amount of concentration or energy you spend in a particular thing, the better results or the more of energy will return from that particular thing. If you spend your time at 10 different things, dividing your energy into 10 different sections or 10 different amounts, they will just give you results equals to nothing. But if you just concentrate into a particular or maybe just two things, giving all your energy at that one or two work, then you might get bigger results, at least from those partial things. Okay. So if you are not clear with my topic, then I have to restart it again. Now, being ruthlessly innovative. Let me come straight to the point. Being innovative is not enough for today. What is innovative? Innovative means just being out of the crowd. You might may sometime fall, you might sometimes fail, but at the end of the day, you might gain something that the crowd didn't, or you might just fall out of everyone's circle and just die, but you have to accept it. Now look, what I want you to understand is always think what you are doing, why you are doing, and how it can be done in the other way. Bus, that's it. Always keep in mind that you have to do a bit different thing. You might not have to always show your innovation, but it's up to you. Be creative, be innovative to yourself. And sometimes to be ruthless, just get your things done before the time. Take some time with yourself, understand the environment, understand your importance in the environment, apply your skills, and just innovate and innovate and innovate. In today's world, in environments where I actually work or study, I have seen people believing that they are innovative, but they are not actually that much innovative that the humanity needs right now, right? You need to understand that how much innovative people are today and how much innovative you have to be, and that will make the difference, the big difference. Now let's come into the topic. Okay, let's get deep into the topic. Ruthlessly innovative. There are some things which I want to talk to you uh, for helping you with this topic, right? Now look, in environments, newer environments, people struggle getting adapt to new environment with new people, opening up themselves, adapting new skills or learning new skills. They struggle. Why? Very common thing. Hesitation, ego. These two things are very deadly. You know, in my school time, today I'm realizing that yes, I have too much of it, too much. And that's why it was very difficult for me to actually learn new things. And due to the ego, you are actually not open to things going on around you. So you need to be very careful that the ego is actually holding you up, holding you down, and the hesitation is just leveling up that. Now, you might, if you don't know what is ego, it's actually basically it's just the state of being you. And if suppose your ego is just constant and you are not actually able to get out of it, then 5 years back your mentally your condition will be exactly same after 5 years. No improvement. That is ego, basically. That is just holding you up, holding you down to whatever you are, and not getting into the changes that you should or you need. Because we don't have some mirror that shows us that yes, this is you need to get rid of. We have to understand that, right? And the best way to actually fight against this ego is very simple. Just always think that you need to learn from the person you might think that he doesn't know anything, but just try it. Then slowly you will be able to actually filter out people who are that much creditable, may not be everyone are very good for you in your life, but you will be able to actually filter out those people from your life. And this is important. That is a skill to understand people. Now the ego, right? You understood the ego. To be ruthlessly innovative, this is the one you need to fight back every time. And while fighting it, you will understand that you actually had it or not. Okay? Then comes the hesitation. This is a very little thing. It just can be just diminished within your actions. Suppose something like the creating of videos. Okay? Uh, I don't have that much problem by creating the videos, as I have too much of practice with that, years of practice with that. But I have remembered my first time. You know, when you just click the button, whatever your preparations were, they are just gone, out of the room. They are just out of the room waiting for you, and your hesitation is full, top to bottom within you. It's actually holding you. It's not the ego that's holding you now, it's the hesitation that's holding you now. Okay? Whenever you try to say something to some people, okay, it's the hesitation that holds you back. Now, to be ruthlessly innovative, you need to counter this hesitation. How? This is very important. How? Just open your mouth. Practicing to talk to different people at different levels is an art. Talking is a very powerful weapon you have. Okay? If you are able to actually speak, you have a working voice box in your human body, and you have perfect thinking brain, then you are good to go. Nothing really matters. So, hesitation is the second thing that you need to fight back, and being ruthlessly innovative requires fighting these two evils over and over again and again. Now, if you are still with the video, then let's recap what is ruthlessly innovation or ruthlessly innovative is. Ruthlessly innovative. Let me just clear the board. Okay, not innovation, it's innovative. Okay. What is ruthlessly innovative? Ruthlessly, that is, it says us ruthlessly, that is, going beyond your limitations. Now look, if you can, suppose I'm just giving you an illogical example, okay? Suppose you eat a single liter of bottle in a single chance, okay? This is your limitation, right? But suppose few of your friends are with you and you are in a competition to who can actually drink more water in a single chance. Then what you will try? Being ruthless. You will try to go beyond 1 liter, and you will explore that you have the actual capacity of 1.5 liter. But this capacity makes you to just instantly sit down somewhere to let your stomach flow away the water, right? But now you have explored that your normal capacity can be actually from 1.25 to 1.3 liters easily. So how did you know that? Yes. How was this information available to you? Just becoming ruthless to your innovation, right? What is innovation? Why did you try to drink that much water? It's not necessary. But doing things, thinking out of the box, might actually make you explore different things. This is what ruthlessly innovative means. Innovative. If you want some experience from my life, then ruthlessly innovative, I can just give you an example that in my college time, when I have started the studying, you know what? I was not good at school because I didn't give that much attention to studies because most of the subjects were um, social science, languages. I am just interested into science, but that doesn't work. So, leaving that apart, in the college time, I was very ruthless, I had made up my mind to explore that my full potential, to explore my capacities with studying. I want to explore that. So I have decided to be ruthless, going beyond my limitations. What are my limitations? I just forget everything, you know, watching videos, listening. Sorry, I was listening to music because it's my energy producer maybe. Okay, I left my YouTube. Uh, YouTube. I not creating videos, watching videos. YouTube was a very big part of my life. Per day, at least 5 hours was my average consuming YouTube amount. Okay, so I have left that instantly. Instantly, the day I have got admission, I have decided what I will do, and the day I have started my college, okay, I have got my books. I just changed instantly. Got into my room, started studying, and just not believing or not reminding me that I was weak in studies and I have never done this before. I was just ruthless to myself, to my limitations, that yes, I will do whatever it takes. And I just concentrated about few some subjects that I had interest, and engineering has all the subjects that are interesting to me. So that's very good. Now, if you want some experience from my work life, let me complete my college. I'm very proud of myself. I am the first in my batch. I'm the first. Okay. Jokes apart. Now look, in my work environment, what I have realized that learning the software in my college time was very innovative because it's very rare. It's very rare. How much rare? I have till now never come into across people who have learned the software by themselves while being in the college. And I have actually seen people like, I have heard about colleges like with few thousand students, then working in companies like 200. So you can say that I have seen like 5,000 people nearly who didn't never thought of actually learning this software within their college time, and that was innovation, right? Very good innovation, because in the times where uh, everyone was focused on learning AutoCAD, okay, I am from the civil engineering background, everyone was interested into learning AutoCAD. I had just learned that in my first year and started to learn Revit within my college time, and not with standard construction knowledge, but yes, without any experience, I had learned the basic tools, the basic modeling things that the software can give me, and the things that are basically needed to crack an interview. So this was my first innovation without joining the company. And after being in the company, what was my ruthlessly innovation? My ruthlessly innovation was actually trying to do more than anyone can do. Now I have got into some mentalities or persons who think that I will do work according to the payment I receive. How can being involved since my childhood in a business, I've I can't say anybody, or I don't think anybody can judge their work according to the money. But the work can decide how much money you could get. Maybe not in this place, but maybe on a different place, right? So I was always hungry for work, very ruthlessly hungry for my work. And within 3 months, everything changed. What I have actually thought of getting after a year or maybe 2 years, I have got that within, not money, okay, the chance of working in a greater projects. So I was given a very heavy duty, and that paid me off, because I have worked not according to my money, more than that, and that paid me off. The experience I got by working in that project was tremendous. That after changing the company, I have realized that people actually get this level of knowledge after 1.5 year or 2 years normally, and opportunity to get involved in that level of project and with those level of people working on that project was very interesting. Okay, so this is my little bit of life experience for you guys, so you can understand that going beyond your limitations with your innovation can lead you to somewhere that you can't imagine of. Now, how, if you are still with the video, I want to assure you the video is at the end and nothing is there for you anymore, okay? So just to keep a record, this video is my first video, and maybe I know that where I want with this journey with you guys, okay? So this was the video on being ruthlessly innovative to adapt to new environment, new skills, or anything you want in your life, because this is just a reference to give you an idea that when you need to set your brain to say, it's the time, just go and launch yourself from the launch pad. So, bye bye.